here in Miami Beach, the other in Los Angeles. The property here in Miami Beach is an 11,000 square foot property. And late tonight, we saw agents walking out of this house carrying a cardboard box as well as several bags.
Now, did Logan ever get paid with the situation with Floyd Mayweather?
Nah, not yet. Floyd Mayweather's broke. You know, that's what a lot of people don't realize.
Just not paying him. Logan Paul, along with his brother Jake Paul, had bashed Floyd Mayweather, accusing him of being broke. Which Floyd Mayweather is undeniably a pretty bad guy, where he went to jail for 2 months for domestic battery. Floyd Mayweather has been accused of domestic abuse by over half a dozen women, including his ex.
An unexpected development has now taken center stage across the country. What authorities uncovered inside Floyd Mayweather's luxury residence in Los Angeles has sparked widespread reaction and intense discussion. What initially appeared to be a standard inspection soon escalated into a major news story. During the process, officials reportedly identified material so troubling that many are describing it as one of the most startling discoveries connected to a well-known public personality in recent memory. For years, Mayweather has been recognized for showcasing his success, fortune, and high-end lifestyle. His image has long been associated with wealth, achievement, and grandeur. However, this recent revelation suggests that behind the polished exterior of his glamorous world, there could be aspects far more serious and unsettling than anyone anticipated. As more details emerge, the situation continues to draw national attention, leaving people across the country waiting for answers and questioning what may truly lie beneath the surface of one of boxing's most famous figures. Point 2. Federal agents recently executed a search operation at Floyd Mayweather Jr.'s luxury mansion in Las Vegas. The action was reportedly tied to a broader federal probe centered on an intricate financial network. According to circulating reports, investigators are examining allegations that involve the use of shell entities, digital currency transactions intended to conceal funds, and deceptive investment programs. These activities are said to be linked to certain individuals believed to have close associations with Mayweather. As authorities continue reviewing the matter, the situation remains part of an ongoing and complex financial investigation.
Arrangements.
You want me to show you right now? Call my pilot right now.
Yeah.
So you just call your pilot and he just come where? It's like an Uber? I'm finna show you. You gotta pick some people up for me in Vegas. Is that okay?
Yeah, of course, Chef. Yeah, we're ready to go.
Okay, so let me know. Head over to Clay Lacey, then go over to Vegas. So let me know what time you're gonna land so I can send him over there, and then Dan can get on the plane also. Okay?
I'd say have him at the airport about 10:45 or so.
All right, tell Dan tell Dan to get on there also, please.
I got you.
All right, thank you.
This development follows previous controversies involving Mayweather. In the past, he came under examination over matters tied to a reported $42 million property-related arrangement, along with his public support of various cryptocurrency projects. Back in 2018, the Securities and Exchange Commission took action against him for failing to disclose compensation he had received in exchange for promoting several initial coin offerings. Among those payments was $100,000 connected to Centratech, a company that was later accused of operating fraudulently. These earlier issues are now being revisited as part of the broader discussion surrounding the current situation.
My lifestyle, showing the people how I live. Now, I know you guys see me on a regular talking about real estate. Well, lately, I purchased 62 apartment buildings in New York City. And what I need you guys to do, slide over and check out the photos. It's not all 62 buildings, it's a few buildings, but guess what? All the buildings belong to me. I don't have no partners. And all the retail down low on my buildings all belong to me.
For years, Floyd Mayweather has publicly embraced a luxury-driven image often associated with his Money Team brand. His lifestyle has included travel on private aircraft, a collection of exotic vehicles, expensive jewelry covered in diamonds, and large amounts of cash kept on hand. But recent developments have led to increased scrutiny surrounding the origins of portions of his wealth. Investigators are now examining whether some of his financial holdings may have been obtained or maintained through activities that violate the law.
$1.8 million.
$1.8 million watch.
$1.8 million, dude?
You're the first to see it.
That's insane. That
1.8 is high. 18 life.
happy birthday, champ.
That's how we doing.
That is sick, dude.
But you gotta show him what he say, man.
Money green.
Hold on. This watch was made specifically for the champ, Floyd Money Mayweather. 101 piece. That's
One of one.
Money team. Can we see it on him? Yes, sir.
That one of one.
$1.8 million.
It's a one of one. I love that.
In Beverly Hills, Floyd Mayweather owns a striking French modern-style estate that reflects his taste for luxury. He purchased the property in 2017 for $25.5 million, spanning more than 15,000 square feet. The residence is designed with both scale and sophistication in mind. Inside, the mansion features 6 bedrooms and 10 bathrooms, along with a range of high-end amenities. The property includes a private movie theater with seating for 12, a temperature-controlled wine display capable of storing 225 bottles, a dedicated candy room, and a fully equipped gourmet kitchen built for upscale entertaining. The exterior grounds are equally impressive. The backyard area highlights a large swimming pool, a separate pool house, and a guest residence that comes complete with its own fitness center and private screening room.
Oh Lord, this is your closet?
Yeah.
I see the money team hats along with various others.
Yeah.
Do you even know how many outfits you have?
I wear the same clothes, but I got a ton of clothes, but
You're not overly concerned about clothes. I mean, you're gonna be suited down when you need to be suited and booted, but for the most part.
But today, I got on this today. Today's
I'm not talking about today.
Today's just a chill day.
Yes.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Today is like, okay, I ain't really got nothing, but you know what I'm saying? I do got a Patek Philippe on my wrist.
Okay.
I think this watch probably costs $100,000 with no diamonds.
Let's move on.
I don't feel like it's nothing that.
During a special ESPN segment, Stephen A. Smith was given access to Floyd Mayweather's Las Vegas residence in the lead-up to his 2015 bout against Manny Pacquiao. The property, measuring over 22,000 square feet, serves as a clear reflection of Mayweather's preference for an upscale way of living. As Smith moved through the home, he explored several high-end spaces, including an impressive foyer, a sleek contemporary kitchen, and a secluded screening room designed for private viewing. Each area showcased detailed craftsmanship and custom finishes. One of the most talked about highlights was the expansive garage, reportedly valued at around $1 million. Inside sat a collection of elite automobiles, featuring brands such as Bugatti, Ferrari, and Rolls-Royce. Throughout the tour, Mayweather emphasized his appreciation for luxury, pointing out the personalized design elements throughout the house, including a dedicated candy room built to his specifications.
Couple toys. They call this the $1 million garage.
I know we're on television, Floyd, but I think it's necessary for me to say, damn.
Well, we are on ESPN. These are sports cars. It's a sports network. This car costs $3.2 million. This Bugatti right here costs $1.6 million. You ain't seen these toys.
I haven't seen these?
No.
What? Floyd, this is 7 cars, man. Silver, platinum, Miami, black LA, white Vegas.
Yeah, in New York, I got my drivers.
And you got your drivers in New York?
Yeah.
Why? Talk to me about why you make the decision to drive different colored cars in respective cities.
Spoiled brat.
Oh, just being a brat?
Just being a brat.
The 7 cars that you showed me are in excess of $15 to $20 million.
Let me see what's the number. We go 3 point.
And you don't drive them.
It's close to 15 million. You're right. It's close to 15 million.
And you don't drive them?
No.
Oh Lord, this is your closet?
Yeah.
I see the money team hats along with various others.
Yeah.
Do you even know how many outfits you have?
I wear the same clothes, but I got a ton of.
Stephen A. Smith has had direct exposure to Floyd Mayweather's high-profile lifestyle, having toured his Las Vegas estate and viewed his extensive lineup of luxury vehicles. Through those visits, Smith gained an up-close look at the scale of Mayweather's success. During various interviews and podcast discussions, Smith has referred to the residence as a representation of accomplishment, pointing to it as evidence of what discipline, natural ability, and strategic branding can build over time. That personal access offered him a clearer understanding of Mayweather's broader financial structure, giving Smith a distinctive viewpoint on how the boxing champion has handled business ventures.
Was undefeated for the last half of his career with one hand. He constantly broke his hand.
Yeah.
He would go into a ring knowing he had no shot at knocking somebody out because his hands were hurt too much, and literally walked in the ring and said, I'm going to embarrass you and humiliate you by showing the world you can't hit me.
As Mayweather transitioned into the later phase of his career, particularly with exhibition appearances, his focus seemed to evolve. After officially stepping away from professional competition, his return to the ring appeared driven largely by financial incentives rather than adding to his legacy inside the sport. One notable instance was his exhibition match with Logan Paul. Stephen A. Smith voiced clear disapproval of that matchup, pointing out that it lacked meaningful competitive value. Logan Paul, known primarily for his success on YouTube before stepping into amateur boxing, was not widely viewed as a serious threat in the ring. Because of that imbalance, the event was often perceived as a revenue-focused spectacle instead of a contest centered on high-level athletic achievement.
Greatest boxer in history. He's absolutely sensational. But he retired years ago. And for me personally, I know these exhibition matches are entertaining. I like the one with Conor McGregor, not so much the one with Logan Paul. Looking at these exhibitions and all of that stuff, that little melee and stuff don't matter to me. As far as I'm concerned, it could have potentially been orchestrated. I don't know. But I do know not just anybody should be allowed to be in the ring with Floyd Money Mayweather.
Absolutely.
Floyd Mayweather Jr. has built a public image centered around extraordinary wealth, frequently highlighting his fortune across social media platforms. In August 2024, he uploaded footage from aboard his private jet where bundles of $100 bills were visible next to an array of high-end timepieces and designer luggage. Earlier in the same year, he shared images showing 7 Louis Vuitton travel bags prepared for a week-long getaway. In at least one of those bags, cash could be clearly seen inside. On other occasions, Mayweather has appeared handing over briefcases filled with money to the father of his grandson, rapper NBA Youngboy, reinforcing the image of a lifestyle defined by excess and financial abundance.
So it's not, it's nothing like riding on the Air Mayweather, big boy private jet, and doing what we do best. That's 700,000. That's 700,000. That's 700,000 right there.
According to recent accounts, federal investigators allegedly discovered undocumented cash along with documents tied to a $42 million property deal while conducting a search at Floyd Mayweather's residence. Mayweather previously stated that he had acquired over 60 buildings in New York City, encompassing more than 1,000 residential units through Black Spruce Management. However, public property records do not indicate a complete transfer of ownership, suggesting that he may have secured only a partial interest, possibly with options to expand his holdings in the future. In an Instagram post, Mayweather showcased several of the apartment buildings, asserting that he owned them outright. He emphasized that he had no partners in these ventures and invited viewers to explore the lifestyle and business opportunities he promotes. While he highlighted 62 rental properties in Upper Manhattan, The available evidence shows that only a portion of these buildings were actually under his control, including the retail spaces located on the lower floors, which he claimed as his own.
All right. Now, Floyd Mayweather Jr., there's a story circulating that Business Insider did talking about this $400 million property deal that he had been discussing here in New York City. But now, according to Business Insider, it's not what you think it is. They said there's no evidence there's been a sale of these properties. And it's 62 rental apartment buildings in Upper Manhattan. Here is what Floyd Mayweather had said at the time on a video that he posted on his Instagram.
I love bringing the people into my lifestyle, showing the people how I live. Now, I know you guys see me on the regular talking about real estate. Well, lately, I purchased 62 apartment buildings in New York City. And what I need you guys to do, slide over and check out the photos. It's not all 62 buildings, it's a few buildings, but guess what? All the buildings belong to me. I don't have no partners. And all the retail down low on my buildings all belong to me. Guess what? You can do the same.
All right. Well, now we're trying to figure out what happened, right, with Business Insider. So according to another update, he did ink a $402 million deal for a Black Spruce portfolio. When he said that it was all his and no one invested, he meant no one was funding his part of the investment but him. And so I think this is something where maybe he owns a piece of this or shares in it, but it hasn't changed hands because the majority owner is still the same owner that it was before. I'm trying to understand what happened with this, but I know there's a story that's circulating, so just putting it out there. Whew, it's a tough one. I'm trying to understand as a real estate person myself, what exactly he is communicating when he's saying that he owns this, because they're trying to make it seem like he doesn't.
Records reviewed by Business Insider indicate that the ownership of these properties has not officially transferred, suggesting that Mayweather may hold only a partial interest, potentially with the option to acquire more later. This discrepancy has raised questions about the accuracy of his earlier claims, leaving observers to wonder whether he was misinformed or intentionally keeping certain aspects of the deal private. In response to recent speculation that his $42 million real estate project created financial strain, Mayweather Jr. clarified that he personally purchased 62 Manhattan buildings. He emphasized that he used his own funds and stated clearly that no partners were involved in the transaction.
I hope the $402 million ain't left his bank account yet, then. I remember Floyd was on a talk show. I think 50 Cent posted that as well. And he said something like, you know, they say, if you know how much money you got, then you don't really got enough money. So they say, if you know how many buildings you got, then you ain't got enough buildings. Como? Who told you that? I hope your real estate broker or investor, whoever handles this real estate, I hope they ain't tell you.
Following his retirement in 2017, Floyd Mayweather Jr. maintained a highly luxurious lifestyle, acquiring upscale properties, exotic vehicles, and even a private jet. Despite this, reports have surfaced indicating that he faced significant financial challenges, including multi-million-dollar tax liabilities dating back to 2015. These monetary pressures seem to have played a key role in his choice to make a comeback through high-profile exhibition fights.
Mayweather up until recently didn't have any money, so Floyd is the highest earning athlete in his career, making over $1.1 billion. And after making a killing, he ended up retiring in 2017. However, he dug himself into a hole after making super lavish purchases like this LA mansion. It was so bad that he actually owed $22.2 million to the IRS, which made him have to come out of retirement to pay that back.
Recently, Joe Rogan addressed reports regarding Floyd Mayweather's supposed financial difficulties, including an alleged $20 million liability. These reports are connected to broader claims involving a $42 million real estate-related controversy. In his comments, Rogan highlighted concerns about Mayweather's management of his wealth and the possible impact of such substantial financial obligations.
Money to the IRS. How much does he owe? It's in the $20+ million range. It's a lot of money, man. But it's not something that he's been, it's not like deception.
No.
It's just neglect to pay.
Neglect. And it's also like, I think, and there is like a truth to this. He makes so much money. There's probably a point when they're like, hey, it's time to pay your taxes. And you go like, all right, here's a check for $25 million. That's an incredible amount of money. And then they go, that's true, but you owe 50 more. And he's just like, that can't be right. I've given you $25 million.
Yeah, he's bought over 100 luxury cars from the same dealer and always pays in cash.
He has $15 million worth of cars.
Congrats. You can sell those.
Floyd Mayweather was trying to give y'all the fights, and everybody starts saying that this guy was too old, this guy was too that. Floyd Mayweather starts saying F all of y'all. F the belts, F you, F everything. I'm taking y'all to the bank. I'm robbing y'all. Belts does nothing but collect dust, money over legacy, currency over legacy, because he felt underappreciated. I train all day long, and I'm doing this to try to be one of the greats. Forget that. I'm going to do it for me. He became one of the most selfish fighters you'll ever hear. That's why I never blamed Floyd. When y'all hear me say the Floyd Mayweather effect, a lot of Floyd Mayweather fans, you ain't no Mayweather already. No, I'm talking about the effect. Floyd Mayweather is an all-time great fighter, but people grab the wrong things because most people aren't about hard work and dedication anyway. That's why to be great is rare. Most people try to find that shortcut, and they only saw Floyd's short.
To address these financial challenges, Mayweather made a comeback through exhibition matches, using his star power to draw large crowds. The earnings from these events provided significant income, helping him settle unpaid taxes and maintain his high-end lifestyle.
Fortune over fame.
Could you explain everything that's happened with the taxes over the last couple of days? Can you give us your side of the story?
Oh yeah. When I was on the stage tonight, if you guys didn't see, from my Pacquiao fight, never even cashed a check still. Have $100 million that I never even cashed before. I have a tax attorney that takes care of everything, and everything is okay. I still got my private jets. Let me put an S on that because I got 3 of them. Still got my private jets. I still have all my beautiful homes, still have all my properties everywhere, and still making millions every month.
So you didn't take this fight because you needed the money?
Actually, I didn't even want this. The fans demanded.
What strategies do you think athletes like Floyd Mayweather should use to manage their wealth? Share your perspectives and ideas in the comments below.